Right, here we go. This is Operation Point Blank. We're taking up a pair of Chicanes, taken off from these Corvettes here. We're going to go in set 2 with some Pala long-range air defences to clear the way for our strategic bombers to come in and lay waste to an airbase. Sounds fun, right? And that's because it bloody well is. We love whacking Pala nerks. Anyway, we're going to follow the road that comes off this bridge through the mountain passes. It might sound a bit odd using helicopters for going after air defences, but actually it works quite well. We can use the terrain and our manoeuvrability and slower speed allow us to pop up and shoot and hide and that sort of good stuff. You can't really do that the same in a fixed-wing aircraft. Right, so we're just going to clear over this ridge line here, or through the ridge line I should say, following the road as I've already said. I think there's already something shooting at us. I believe there's a missile coming in from somewhere. Anyway, there's our first set of targets are just around this bend here, so we're going to set 2 of those buggers, take those out. Some sort of supply area or something, and I do so love blowing up supply vehicles. I love the explosion it causes. Anyway, here we go. Oh crikey, there's a lot of them. Alright, let's go. Right, oh nice one, our gun is already smashing them. Lovely. And we've got our linchpin guided rockets here. We're going to try and use those to hit some targets, but our gunner is taking all the glory from us unfortunately, but that's all good. It's all part of the mission after all. Oh, and now our wingman's bashing him and all. He's coming in behind us with his rocket run. Lovely stuff. Very good. Wow, we between our 2 runs there, we seem to have wiped them out mostly. Oh, there's one more vehicle left. I know he's dead as well. Alright, sweet. We smashed them. Good stuff. Right, on to the next target.
VRS.
Oh bugger, VRS. Right, let's nose down and push forwards. There we go. That should clear that. Lovely stuff. Okay. Oh. It would appear that our wingman has been shot down. Don't know what happened there. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it was these chaps. Oh yeah, it's these guys. They're fucking yeeting off missiles. As I can see from my data link radar thingy, the Navy are also shooting missiles at other targets. So there goes a pair of AGM-48s. Fortunately with them I can shoot from behind the hill. Let's hope they hit something. I've got a feeling they're going to get shot down en route, but it is what it is. We may have to get a bit closer with our linchpins to shoot these SAMs over here. They are radar guided after all. Cannot see my missiles anymore on the data link there, so I think they've been knocked out. There are a pair of smoke puffs there, so yes, I think they've been shot down. Anyway, let's switch to linchpins. They're not the best of air-to-ground rockets, but they're good. They'll do. Fire off a pair at each target. Hopefully that will give us some redundancy. And then reduce our altitude a bit more again, because we don't want to be too high up for them to shoot at us. Alright, well we hit something. Oh good. 2 targets destroyed. Can't see anything else there, but the objective is not clear, so shoot these things, these supply vehicles. There must be another radar site there, or another missile launcher or something, because I believe the objective would have cleared. Otherwise, we may have to get in close. It may be behind a hill or something, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Mind you, they are long range, so hopefully we can get in close and we'll be inside their minimum engagement scope or something. In the meantime, let's just clear out some of these vehicles that are hanging around near the objective, because they may make our life a bit more difficult if we have to get in close. They have machine guns and things and cannons or what have you. That can cause us a bit of a headache. Okay, the last launcher I believe has shown up. Let's have a go at that. Rockets away. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're already being engaged. Oh, good. Safe. Right, the target's been cleared. Oh, blimey, up close. It looks like the missile launchers were hit by something else, and I've just seen an aircraft fly past, one of our aircraft, on the map there. And there goes another one over there. Oh, hang on. No, that one's going down. Never mind. Yes, we have a couple of friendly aircraft in the air. I think one of those actually destroyed the last SAM there, so that's handy. Anyway, on to the next objective. SAM site number 3. It seems SAM site number 2 has also been laid to waste. I'm guessing by the Navy with its missile strikes it was launching. Let's launch another pair of AGM-48s over the hill. Let's give them some backup to stop them if they get shot down. We got some more going in. Obviously, the more missiles you shoot, the more chances of something getting through to your target, of course. And now we wait and see what happens, and slowly cruise towards the target, in case we have to engage them with closer range missiles. But it's not necessary. Target has been destroyed, objective achieved. The Navy is still shooting stuff, as you can see. You can see I think that's their main gun shooting, their deck guns. And so we're going to land on one of those corvettes now to rearm, refuel. We have taken a tiny amount of damage. I think in that first rocket run we did, we got hit by a cannon or something, like a 20mm gun maybe, I don't know. It's caused a tiny bit of damage to our left wing. So we can't get that repaired, really. We've got to go through the mission with the damage. Putting down in these corvettes will not be easy, however. But first, I'm going to wait for them to come to me, I think. In the meantime, I'm going to let fly at that HLT there with an AGM-48. I mean, I'm going to rearm in a second, so I might as well use the weapons I've got now. I do so love to destroy those things. The explosion it causes is great. Anyway, time to land. Now, this will not be easy. The corvettes are manoeuvring at relatively high speed. I say, well, high speed for a ship. They're doing about 40 to 45 knots, I think. And it's a very small landing area on a moving vessel. They are manoeuvring as well, so not just sailing forwards. They do keep turning and stuff. So this could be a bit bumpy. I'm not massively practiced at landing on a corvette flight deck. So yes, this could be a bit tricky. Right, let's try and match their speed and just catch up with them by a couple of knots at a time. Coming from the rear and just land. I've got to go through the spray though, that's the only thing. That's quite difficult as well. Rather than coming from the side as I would prefer to do. Yeah, I can already tell this is not going to be a pretty landing. I might go around again. Oh, hang on, no. Pull up. Oh, okay, right. Oh, we landed. Look at that. A bit close to the. Oh, blimey, that is very close. And we may have lost our tail landing gear. That's no longer there. But we've landed, and we've been rearmed, and all that good stuff. So happy days. Now the ships are manoeuvring at quite a shocking speed. They do keep listing over to one side as they turn as well. So I'm going to get off and get back into the action. We have a number of friendly aircraft flying over of various sorts, including another chicane. Looks like a couple of compasses and maybe a revoker or two. And apparently we've got some strategic bombers inbound at some point. Don't know where they're coming from, but the enemy airbase is over there somewhere. There's already a lot of explosions and shooting going on. You can see a lot of missiles outbound. Okay, bombers are inbound. Lovely stuff. Okay, we have the airbase showing up now in front of us. You can see all those targets appearing. We do have enemy aircraft in the air. We've got a compass hanging around here. Let's let fly with a missile. Oh, we got him. That'll teach him. Charmless merc. Anyway, moving on. Oh, look at that. I think one of our ships just got whacked by something. I think that was that compass actually. I think he must have yeeted off an AGM-48 or something. Right. Rather scary now. There's a few aircraft coming directly towards us from the direction of the airbase. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to dip down, brake left, get down behind these buildings here, use the buildings for cover. It is a little bit like using, if you was to roleplay this, using civilians as human shields, but you've got to do what you've got to do. This is war after all. And rather worryingly, it looks like the sky has been cleared of our friendlies, apart from another chicane. We did have some fighters up that were hanging around, but they're no longer visible on my data link map thingy. And there are enemy chicanes. Oh, one of them just got destroyed. That's good, because I find chicanes a real pain in the ass to shoot down myself. You don't like get too close to them, because their cannon will tear you to shreds, and they're quite good at avoiding missiles and things like that as well. So. Oh, we've got a pair of revokers flying over right now, in fact. That's their missiles heading out towards the other chicane there. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Ah, excellent. Alright, good. We've got fighter cover again. That's happy days. He's shooting at them though. I told you, they're dangerous. Well, they can be. Can't really see if he's getting hits on them. They appear to be okay. He is now struggling. As you can see from my target map, my target computer there. He's probably going down, which is good. He may have gotten hit on one of those revokers though, which would be, well, that's a chin up for the pilot, isn't it really? Oh, and I can see on my data link there, here come the heavies, there they are. Dark creatures coming in. Lovely. I love those aircraft, they're wonderful things. Absolutely devastating firepower on them. They're going to go in now and just smash the shit out of the airbase, hopefully. There is more enemy aircraft there though, so they need to watch themselves. I'm not sure if the Revokers are still doing their bit. We're going to have a go at that compass. Oh, the cheeky bugger, he just shot down one of our dark creatures. Fuck. And now the coward has dipped back down behind the ridge line. Bugger. Well, actually, this ridge line is very handy because we can use this to pop up and shoot targets at the airbase. I imagine there are some air defense weaponry and things like that there. So, you needn't worry too much about that. There you go, look. We've got a air defense gun thingy, the self-propelled anti-air gun. They will make short work of a chicane. We've got another dark reach coming in on our port quarter, our 8 o'clock. Let's whack a few of these vehicles, try and clear a nice path through so we can get in closer. There we go. Here comes the dark reach. It's up there somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's just dropped a whole load of bombs. Let's see these things go off. This is going to be beautiful, isn't it? Yes, very nice. Yes, look at that. Excellent stuff. Right, I think this airfield is fast. It is. We've won it. It's done. Rather abrupt end there. Excellent. Back to the Corvette for tea and crumpets. What more could a fighting man ask for? Thank you ever so much for watching. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do subscribe for more. There will be plenty more nuclear option coming. And please do leave a like and tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you ever so much once again. I am Baron Courtier. Cheerio.